Hey everyone, welcome back to History at Home. Today we're going to be learning how to make berry ink using only 3 ingredients. Vinegar, salt, and of course, berries. Today we're going to be using frozen strawberries. You can also use them from fresh, or you can try a different fruit. My personal favorite is using blueberries because they're dark and make a really nice colored ink. I've started off by heating up the strawberries in the stove here already for us. So what you want to do is put it on a medium heat and put the fruit in there so it can really start to simmer down into what you're going to want to get more of a liquid. Because after it starts to heat up enough, remember this has been going for a few minutes already. We're going to take our masher and we're going to get right in there and mash that fruit up. So you can see it's nice and thin. It's getting really good. And the heat just helps it do that. Now it's going to take longer if you do it from frozen like I did, but if you go from fresh you can do it a little bit faster. So what you want to do is mush it up real good so it's nice and liquidy. Because the better and the thinner it is, the better the ink's going to be. If the musher's not working quite well for you, you can also try Medlar here. I've got one of those as well. It just gets it a little bit thinner. Whatever you've got, really. The whole point of this activity is to, use what you've got at home. So make sure that you can do that. So once it's all nice and thin, remember you're using the stove here, so don't do this without mom or dad watching and supervising. I'm going to turn off our stove. And we're going to put it over our measuring cup through our mesh strainer. The reason you want to do that, again, like I said, is you want it to be nice and thin. And the best way to do this then is with a spoon. You can see the liquid coming down through there underneath. And you don't want to mush it too hard because then you get the pulp going through, and again you're not getting a really thin ink because nobody wants chunky ink. There you can see. Now it does take quite a bit of fruit to get a bit of ink, but you don't need a lot to write with. Remember, all our History at Home activities are from the King Heritage and Cultural Center. You can follow us on social media on Instagram and Twitter at King Museum or on Facebook at King Heritage and Cultural Center. Alright, yeah, you can see there we've got not a lot, but enough to work with there. Again, if you've got more fruit, you can make more. I found a little bit of a better output with the blueberries as well. Again, strawberries is what I had on hand, but you can try different fruits. I've seen it done with blackberries, cherries, anything you can think of. There we go. Because then you got that pulp, and that's not what you want to be in your ink. Next thing we're going to do is going to add a little bit of vinegar, just a dash. There we go. And a bit of salt. That's because salt, these are a preservative, and that'll keep your ink fresh longer. Just stir that in, maybe a little bit more vinegar, keep it a little bit thinner, and a little bit there. There we go. Now once it's cooled, it's going to be ready to write. Check back in next time and we'll show you how we can write with the berry ink. Thank you!